prepare to be celebrated, okay? So your efforts are paying off, okay? They have become evident, clear. No one can argue it any longer. Okay, that's flipped upright. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like basically the work speaks for itself, okay? Nobody can deny what has happened, what has taken place, who you are any longer. The High Priestess card. And you know what? It's like you knew all along who you really were, okay? You've always believed in yourself. You've always known you are who you say you are. And there's other people who knew it as well. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of these people knew and saw it coming before you even did. And that's often why people will put up obstacles in our way, because they know where we're headed, you know? The Star card. So your general vibe, your general energy right now is honestly that Star card energy. You stand out, okay? You stand out in a crowd. You are somebody who commands a room without even trying, okay? And I feel as if you're just like shining very, very bright at this point in time. And people can see your wishes coming true for you, okay? And I feel as if a lot of people believe that you truly deserve it, though. Honestly, you would be surprised, because even people who have tried to put obstacles in your way, they believe that you deserve everything that is happening. All of your manifestations coming to life, all of these blessings, okay? Oh. Okay, the Hierophant card. Oh my goodness, you guys. So, the Hierophant. It's like you are applying knowledge that you've learned from prior situations, okay? I feel as if you're manifesting something at this time that's a little bit unique, a little bit different, and a little bit unexpected, okay? And with this manifestation, I feel as if you have been applying more traditional kind of knowledge, you know, I guess. I don't know, I'm thinking like corporate America. That's the kind of example that I'm getting. But applying the knowledge you've learned in those different situations, in those different circumstances. It could even be within like churches, for example. I'm getting, for some of you watching, you're actually divorced. So yeah, it could be even what you learned in your marriage. Okay, my voice is so hoarse, you guys. I'm like sleepy today. Maybe you've been a little bit sleepy as well. 9 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay, so here's the thing. The Magician card. Where the sleepiness comes into play, or like how that's even relevant. Honestly, I just feel as if you've been doing a lot, you've been manifesting a lot, you've been creating these new beginnings. You are feeling very passionate, you're feeling excited, and I feel as if there is a little bit of a draining energy still within the present moment, and I don't feel like, let's see. It really feels like this wrap-up energy, like needing to tie up some loose ends and finish up a couple things. That's really what I'm getting with like that 9 of Wands and that tired energy. It's not necessarily that you're being fully like drained, but maybe just having a little bit more to do. And then I have the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. Oh my god, you guys. And the Chariot card. So a majority of this reading is Major Arcana, okay? And with the Major Arcana, that always just means that these are fated and destined events. These are things that we quite literally cannot avoid anyways, no matter what, even if we tried. So it's just happening. And things have been, oh my gosh, you guys, when I lifted this up, look what's under there. The Emperor. Okay, so another major arcana here. So at the end of the day, like, this time period of your life is fated, it's destined, you cannot pass this by. It is time to just accept it and continue to take the action. I feel as if you have already started though, because we started by talking about how your work, your efforts are starting to pay off. They're starting to show publicly. It's starting to become undeniable, okay? And that's also what's moving it quicker, or moving things forward at a much quicker pace, okay? Because there's a lot of people who are also believing in you as well. They're like watching from the sidelines, and honestly, some of these people, like, again, like I told you, some of these people who are helping this manifest are the same people who tried to put obstacles in your way because they knew that they could only delay you. There was no way they would ever be able to fully stop you from entering into this next phase of your life and doing what it is that you came here to do, okay? So that's really what that comes down to. But the amount of major arcana is so crazy, you guys, because literally the vibe that it's giving is like the train is going to leave the station. You're already ready. It's time to just hop on. Like, you pretty much just have to say yes and get going at this point. That's literally it. I feel as if you've also done most of the work already, especially with this being the 9 of Wands, okay? Because the 10 would be the end of the cycle. So it's like you've passed through everything except one little last thing. Except, again, it's obvious, it's evident, and there's more coming in to assist you in some way. I want to clear the cards and then see what we can get here. Okay, so let's see. With like this assistance energy, like what's coming in for you resource wise. Okay, 10 of Wands. Okay, so first things first, your capacity. So the first thing with the 10 of Wands, I'm not going to lie, it is the fact that, yes, like, there's things that you have to get done. You're questioning to yourself, how am I going to do this? How am I going to get everything done? Because it's kind of that energy of, like, needing to be more than one person at the same time, needing to be in more than one place at the same time. But with the 10 of Wands, I feel as if you're going to have more of the capacity to handle this. So that's, honestly, you guys, that's a blessing in itself, because how else would we get by? Princess of Pentacles. You might end up getting offered assistance from a friend as well, like somebody who might see what you're doing and see that you need some assistance. So they actually might offer to quite literally physically help you with whatever this is. But regardless, you are definitely going to have the energy, okay? The other thing that I'm hearing as well is, like, with these little steps that you take, it might feel as if you're only chipping away a teeny bit at a time. But know that it's going to move mountains, okay? If that's what you can do, take that little step today. I don't care what it is. If you have to research something, if you are filling out paperwork, if you are doing the cleaning, doing the packing, whatever it is, okay, you guys, like, literally just that you're doing something and headed in that direction. That's really all it comes down to. But yeah, you are definitely going to get this done. It is time to defend your goals, and in the sense of taking the action towards it each and every day. Intentional action, okay?